I'm Jesse Furman, and welcome to Hometown Vintage. Today we're going to talk about signs. And here in my shop, Kelsey Vintage Goods, we've got lots of signs to talk about. Signs come in various shapes, sizes, and colors, and there's a variety of products use signs to try to sell their product, to attract you and I to, of course, buy the product. Soda companies have been using signs for over 100 years to attract customers to try their product. Here at Kelsey Vintage Goods, we've got a few signs on our back wall. Let's talk a little bit about these. First, we've got Pepsi-Cola. Again, this one's shaped like a button or a bottle cap. Pretty cool style, huh? And the red, white, and blue colors don't hurt either. Next to that is Coca-Cola and their classic button. Now, the button would hang outside of stores to let people know, hey, we've got cool, refreshing Coca-Cola inside. And finally, we've got 7-Up. Again, classic 1950s colors. Soda companies would use any opportunity available to advertise their product. Hey, there's a PTA meeting today, so grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola. And what's cool as a collector is oftentimes when you look in the lower right-hand corner of a sign, you can see the year of production. This Pepsi sign, 1975. Just a little bit older than me. In the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, every street corner had a gas station on it. And let's face it, all gasolines are pretty much the same. So, what made you stop and decide which gasoline to buy? Signs. And nobody was better at signs than Standard Oil Company, or Esso. And above me is a beautiful 1930s porcelain Esso Lube sign. So another effective method of attracting customers by gas companies was characters. Take this guy, for example. This is the Esso Oil Drop Man by Standard Oil. This guy would have sat out in front of the gas station and attracted customers driving by to pull in and say hello. Another effective method used by gas companies to attract customers were their gas pumps. Check out this 1930s Erie pump to promote the Shell company. Look at the globe on this bad boy. If that didn't make you pull over and get gas there, nothing else would. Sometimes the gas stations would have to do their own advertising. Take this sign behind me. This one's from the 1930s or 40s and advertised Sinclair Gas. Probably sat somewhere on a highway miles down the road letting customers know, hey, shortly ahead there's Sinclair. Pull over and buy that gas. And last but not least, cool, refreshing beer. Ah, yes, beer. When you're hanging out in the bar and you're not quite sure what the next beer is you want to order, and you look up at the wall and you see a beautiful mirror and you think, ah, that one. Or you check the time because it's time to go home and you say, ah, maybe that one. Beer companies were smart in their advertisement. Thanks for joining us today on Hometown Vintage. To find out some more information on these signs or other signs, you can check out our Facebook page or Instagram page on the information below. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Jesse Furman signing off for Hometown Vintage.